Hello friends, in the series on the income tax cases, today we will discuss a very important issue, and the issue before the Honorable Delhi ITAT in the present case was that if an assessee who is a US based company provides services which are in the nature of standard and automated cloud compounding services and receives some amount by providing these services from India, so whether that amount will be treated as royalty as per section 9 subsection 1 clause 6 or as per article 12 subarticle 3 of the double taxation avoidance agreement, or whether this amount will be treated as fees for technical services or included services as per article 12 subarticle 4 clause B of the double taxation avoidance agreement. This issue has been settled by Delhi ITAT D bench in the case of Amazon Web Services Inc. versus Assistant Commissioner of Income Tax, and this case is reported in 130 ITR Tribunal at page number 591. The date of the judgment is 1st August 2023. The facts of the case are like this. In the present case, the assessment year is 14-15 and 16-17. In the present case, the assessee is a foreign company who is in the business of providing standard and automated cloud compounding services. The assessee is a US resident and opted for the benefits of the double taxation avoidance agreement between India and USA. During the financial year, the assessee has received an amount from a person S from India, and according to the assessing officer, when S has paid this amount to the assessee, he should have deducted the TDS under section 195, and according to the learned assessing officer, that amount was taxable as royalty and as fees for technical services according to section 9 subsection 1 clause 6 and double taxation avoidance agreement between India and USA, both as royalty and fees for technical services. The assessing officer made a draft assessment order when this matter came before consideration of the DRP. The DRP also upheld the reopening of the case under section 148 because this was a case of section 148, and at the same time approved the draft assessment order, and accordingly the assessing officer made the addition of this amount received into the income of the assessee as royalty and fees for technical services. When this matter was heard by the tribunal was of the opinion that in the present case, the amount received by the assessee for providing the automated and standardized cloud compounding services do not satisfy the prerequisites of the conditions which are there in article 12 subarticle 3 of the double taxation avoidance agreement. The tribunal was of the view that in the present case, the customer did not receive any right to use the copyright. The tribunal was of the view that only customized services and non-exclusive and non-transferable license access has been given to the customers of the assessee, and the tribunal said that in the present case there is no right to use by the assessee of that services commercially or to exploit that services commercially, and there was no right of the customer in that copyright. The tribunal said that in the present case, no equipment was placed by the assessee at the premises of the customer. So, from the facts of the case, the amount does not fulfill the definition of the royalty as per article 12 subarticle 3 of the double taxation avoidance agreement. As far as the fees for technical services under article 12 subarticle 4 clause B is concerned, the tribunal said that in the present case, the customer could not use the services on its own. The customer is only using the standardized and automated services. There is no transfer of any technology, and in the present case, the customer cannot use the services in future without any recourse to the assessee. And in the present case, from the facts of the case, the make available clause is not satisfied, which is the basic ingredient to tax that amount as fees for technical services. So in the present case, the assessing officer has erred in making the addition of the amount received both as royalty and fees for technical services. At the end of this video, once again I am repeating the name of the case. The name of the case is Amazon Web Services Inc. versus Assistant Commissioner of Income Tax, and this case is reported in 130 ITR Tribunal at page number 591, and the date of the judgment is 1st August 2023. Thank you, friends.